for that. I had it on 1080p, but I decided just to be sure, just to be safe, to bring it back to 720p. Hello everyone, if everyone is still there. It's time to play some Prey. I've got a real treat for you today. This game, it seems to have flown under a lot of radars last year. It came out last year. Hi Emma. Came out last year around this time, May 5th, and a lot of people I'm hearing, they're saying like, oh yeah, I heard it was good, but I haven't played it myself. And it's honestly kind of a shame, but it's because the little bit that I have played of it is really good. So let's just dive right into it. Most important question, of course, who are we going to be playing as? Will we be playing as Hunk Morgan Yu or as Queen Morgan Yu? Now I have my own preference, which would be female Yu, just because you can't have enough kick-ass ladies in video games. But what's everyone else thinking? Seems to be a powerful consensus for Queen Yu. Just a quick second, because that's a lot of dropped frames. Can I fix that real quick? I had tested this, but Alright. Queen Yu it is. Here we go. So, right. Now, unfortunately, this game does have some ample loading times, but we'll get through them. Anyhow, drop frames detected 22% a few seconds ago. I'm really tweaking with my stream settings lately, and I'm trying to find like the best balance of everything. So we might be tripping up over some lag issues and stuff there. So if there's anything like that, please let me know. Hopefully I can keep the stream going properly. I'm not very good at the technical aspect of everything. Press X, here we go. Emma, thanks for hosting.
Good morning,
SDK,
Morgan.
hi.
Today is Monday, March 15th,
Hootie, thanks.
2032.
Alright, rise and shine, Morgan. Big day today. Just going to dive right into the gameplay, no more talking. So, what's up?
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon.
Alright.
Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Why can I see or hear nothing? I don't know, Hoots. I'm sorry. Alright. Stream buffering for me. Oh god. Seems to be running into a lot of technical issues out of a sudden. Alex Yu looks like a unit. Oh, he is an absolute unit. Is everything going okay, or should I pause and try to fix everything? Andy's stream is fine. Buys back. Let me just really quickly this probably isn't going to help much. Getting a lot of frame rate drops. Yeah. Alright, I think I know what the problem is, which is very unfortunate because I thought I'd fixed it, but it's It's to do with my second monitor, I fear. So I'm going to just have to reconnect, and that should solve a lot of issues. This kind of limits me in my ability to monitor everything, which is really unfortunate. But everything should be a lot better now. It's always going to be like that. Like, you run all these tests, you think you're prepared, and then everything turns out to be less fortunate. Alright. How are things now, everyone? Is this alright? Just walking around here in a circle 8. No more wibbly. Oh, that's great. Alright, I'm just going to play. Just get a bit of water real quick. So, sorry about that, everyone. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, I want you all to appreciate this beautiful skyline. Love it. That big black building over there with the T logo, that would be the TranStar headquarters. That's where we're headed today. But you know, let's have some breakfast first. Let's have some breakfast first. Coffee breakfast. Here we go. Fortunately, you can't actually turn the thing on, but bottoms up. Boink. Ooh, what's this? Note? A note? Congrats, Morgan. Alex. Why? Well, don't mind if I do. Absolutely excellent. Hoodie, that's Streamlabs. That's the new program I'm using to record my streams. All right. Let's have a look around a bit. Ooh, what's this? I'm happy to announce that Lady Morgan Yu is a gamer girl. So let's try to play some of it. Let's play it a little bit. Start. Start. It's not working. Shit's not working. Yeet. What's this? What's this? An account of Fermi's question. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a citizen began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could have already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? So that's the Fermi paradox. It's actually pretty interesting. There's a lot of possible answers that have been proposed, including one where we are an endangered species, so aliens aren't allowed in Earth because it's some sort of a human being, Earth planet's life form preservation. Anyway, let's stop messing around. We are going to take a nice, quick shower. Yes, yes, good. Just feel yourself becoming more clean. Perfect. That's enough. And before we go, let's check our mail real quick. Can it run Doom? The old school Doom? It better. Alright, got some emails. Hello Morgan, so glad to hear you'll be coming on board. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th, that's today. But first we'll have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear for your life in orbit. So that's the idea. We are going into space to do some science shit. Exciting times ahead, indeed. Delivery, package, uniform, transcribe, and neuromod. Install the neuromod right away. Haven't seen that. Ready. Got in touch with mom and dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. New York, company stuff. But they sent their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. Hello, Morgan Penis Enlargement Pills. Buy now, get one free. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go, that's Mom. Everyone's excited. See you very, very soon. Alright. Let's get that uniform on, shall we? This game is very weirdly interactive, but there's a reason that you can pick up and throw so many things, and you'll
Morning,
find out
Miss Yu.
soon enough. Hello, Patricia. How are you?
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
That is correct. Use X to jump, circle to crouch, L3 to sprint. Okay, so we can only go to my floor and the roof. Now this seems like a bit of a design flaw to me. Why can't I go to the ground floor? Why can I not escape my apartment? Slightly worrying. Jump off the roof. Not even that is possible. This roof is completely... Nope. Oh, that's a roar and floof. Alright.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees.
And grains.
Clear skies all the way.
Hi! This is my first full playthrough, but I have played some hours of this. I know the beginning. I've played up until the part where you have to go to deep storage. Hoods, get your nap. You've deserved it. Look at that beautiful sky. Birds.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Were those letters always on the bridge? That's slightly worrying. We're gonna go. Really like the music in this part too. Absolutely love it. It is a really cool way of showing the opening text. I absolutely like it. And I also love how the TranStar building looks like this big gothic thing. Look, there's the letters of the game. That's where it says Craig. Hey Becca, can't stay long. That's fine. Thanks for coming anyway. Look at your feet. Oh, holy shit! That's a chill ass pose. I love it. See, there's letters of the
Here we
word
are,
Craig.
Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
What? Letters are gone. What? Neuromod's already fucking with my brain, I guess. Alright. Hello.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system.
Your feet were also moving to the music. Oh man, I missed that. That's unfortunate.
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis
lot of
and
info,
live readings.
stuff.
Don't worry, nothing will be missed.
What she says next is my
You
favorite
probably
thing.
didn't see me there. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
I'm glad that the robots can jam me with
Welcome,
stimulants.
Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
When did Prey become game? Prey came out last year. Roof testing facility confirmed. Once again, elevator not allowing me to go anywhere else. Extremely suspicious.
Morgan! Finally!
There he is. Alex Yu, the ultimate unit. Hello.
Hey! You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Sounds good.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
Dr. Swellamy.
We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right.
Roommate, here we go.
Listen. Just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Alright. Wanna press the button. Oh,
Good
wait.
morning,
Gotta
Morgan.
talk to
I'm
Steve
Dr.
first.
Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Here we go. Yeet!
Oh, glass won't break, will it?
Yeet!
Wonderful.
Yeet!
That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
Can't complain. I did what was asked of me. What's next?
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Alright, hit the red button. Here we go. Can't see me. Can't see me. That is a very pleasant
Any
sound that I just heard,
synaptic
which might
register
be implying that I just
at
got a new
all?
follower.
No? No, that's
Whoever
fine.
just followed me, thank you very much. Unfortunately, I
Sorry,
can't
let's
see
keep things moving,
who
Morgan.
you are.
Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
But I appreciate it very much. Okay, what's next?
All right. Here we go. For this
Bellamy sounds
test,
so dumb.
please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most
Sorry, it was me hosting.
natural,
Oh, that's fine. That's
intuitive
absolutely
way
fine. I
possible,
appreciate that
without
too.
thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
I've only installed these sounds earlier today, so I haven't gotten used to them yet. Hello. Oh
I'm
right,
sorry,
I had to
could
press the
someone
button.
Please explain to me what's
I
happening.
absolutely
Simmons?
forgot.
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment.
Oh yeah,
Not your
sounds
fault. You're doing
very
fabulous,
credible.
actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
By this point, if you're not having your second thoughts about all this, then you are very, you have a lot of faith in other people.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it.
There's a cup right there.
Thank you. Okay,
I guess it's
Morgan.
empty.
Have a seat at the table for me, please.
I'm already there.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that
Your
makes the
sound
most
effects are
sense to
making
you.
this game 100%.
Press
Thank
start on
you.
the screen when you're ready.
Let's start on the screen. Here we go. Finding a new vacation. Somewhere familiar you love, or try something new. Ooh, that's an interesting
Whenever
one.
you're ready, Morgan.
Hey, don't pressure me, dude. I do have a lot of fun memories at some places. Hey, dude! Okay, let's go with new. Somewhere new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid. I don't know what will happen. Angry. No one has that right. Calm. Worth it! Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Your heavy stuff. Runaway train. Oh god. Trolley problem. Do we switch the tracks to the one person or do nothing? Let's switch the tracks to the one person.
Good. Next.
Next. Runaway train is bearing down. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the tracks would stop the train. Pushing.
Almost done.
Runaway train. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Oh, but we can still push the fat man. Excellent.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done.
What do you have against fat
done.
people, Bellamy?
We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... Where's my coffee? It's empty.
Is this part of the test?
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Rise and shine, Morgan. Big day today. Just gonna grab our little thing over here. Alright. Well then, here we go. First day at work. Before we go, I want you all to appreciate this beautiful skyline. That big building with the T over there, that's where we're going. That's the TranStar HQ, where we will be starting our work today. But first, let's get some breakfast. Unfortunately, the coffee machine won't actually go, but we can pretend. Look, 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 look. Yeet! Somehow, kind of feel like having some wine, but I'm not sure why. Anyway, happy to announce that Morgan Yu is a gamer girl. So let's press some start. Let's play some games. Start. Start. Thing isn't working. Yeet. Ooh, what's this? Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Fermi's paradox is pretty interesting. There's been a lot of possible answers that have been proposed, including one where we're in an endangered species list, so aliens aren't allowed in Earth to keep everything going. Stop committing to... let's take a shower and get to work. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. Getting all clean and shit. Excellent. Alright. Let's check our email real quick and then we're off. Huh. Something's off. Okay, I'm done. Don't worry, guys. God. I may have rehearsed this. Oh, God. Alright. So, as you can see, things are a bit different now. Got a flashlight, first of all. And the elevator's gone, which is unfortunate. And also, Patricia is dead. Let's, Yeah, let's get you out of the way here. Take the wrench. We got ourselves a wrench.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Not Patricia. I think she deserves a better resting place. We can't yeet the bodies, unfortunately. Well, actually, we can't yeet them very far anyway. But what we can do... Ah. Dang it, I wanted to throw her on the bed, but game won't let me. Anyway. So. Best way to get out of here is probably... Oh! The wine actually changes place. Oh, that's interesting. I completely failed to notice it. Anyway, let's get out of here, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prey.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Okay, so here's the joke. It would appear that we've been on some sort of a soundstage sort of thing. Simulation lab, as it's called. Let's see here. Daily tests. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra efforts. Need to extend indefinitely once. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so. Quick glean from this is that we've probably been doing this for a while now. But why does this give us amnesia? We don't know. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your apartment. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in its trauma center in its critical but stable condition. Tacos. Can I have a taco, Becca, please? Please? Anyway. Alright. Oh. This is cool, this is cool. Even the sound effects weren't real.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
So yeah, that's why the phone didn't ring this time, because there was no one around to activate it. Activate the wake-up call. What? And here's the main attraction of the game. So the monsters in this game are called mimics, and they can mimic objects. Where are you? I'm legitimately not sure where he is. Oh wait, are you? No, it's not you. Oops. There you are. Where were you? Taking that. So yeah. Alright, first of all let's check out this simulation lab thing. I really love this part, by the way. So here is the backstage. Here's the elevator, which as you can see can take us to the roof and my floor again. And here is the rooftop that we were just on. Elevator's not working. As you can see, both the roof of the apartment complex is here, but also the roof of the TranStar building. And you can see it's all transforming behind screens. They actually I have seen a video where they show that where they influenced no-clip the camera of the game, and the first part of the game is actually you going through the simulator, which I think is a nice touch. Not sure, but I seem to remember that you could also glitch through some things, or you could spot some glitches while on the helicopter ride, but I didn't this time. May have made that up. Blue screen of death here. Let's see what we got here. We got some utilities here, that's always fun. Scene selection, rooftop entrance, test management, resets. Can reset to original configurations. Oh. There you are. Hello.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Be very careful what you pick up, indeed. Alright. So let's take a quick look around here. See if we can find anything of use. Just realized that there's a bunch of useful stuff you can pick up in the Morgan's room at the start, but I forgot. Some emails here, including a note about this morning. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych eval, Alex indicated that he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. Morgan going through puberty. Becca, I'm not sure what you missed, but everything we've seen in the first 10 minutes was a lie. And there's a really nice example of that coming up in a bit. Let's see, Stage B control room, that's where I want to go to show you guys. Oh, there's mimics here. I saw them. I saw them. It's one of these two. This one. Gotcha. Gonna take that organ. Yes. But I think there was another one. Ah, you're not looking too good. Yes! Coffee cup. And this is why there are so many objects that are interactable SDK, because the mimics can transform into these objects. Hello, give me your stuff. Got an apple. Okay, so here is simulation thing. As you can see, this is the helicopter pad, and we can switch the scene to the Echelon room. The TranStar thing is going down, the walls are coming up, and this looking glass technology will then create an entire 3D skyline. And the same can be done with the TranStar room. So the helicopter ride was actually the same sort of technology on the windows to simulate a helicopter ride while you were just staying in the same place. And so everything about this is completely faked. Right, let's go. Decontam. You okay there, buddy?
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Alright. Going to pick up a whole lot of stuff here. I think I should be... Oh, right. Glass. No more glass. If I recall correctly, there was some things you could pick up here. I seem to be mistaken. Give me everything. Simulation in progress. Ooh, medkit. Don't mind if I do. And now we're going to get the part where the game tells us that we can play it our way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the keycard or finding an alternate path. Alright. So, the alternate path is right up there. Keycard is a different story. What's the mail? Simulation question. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Ah, here we go. Gaining a skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if you want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. Users are dedicated to their science, is all I can say. So that's the main thing of the apartment simulator. It was built so that Morgan could continue testing neuromods, which is what they make here in this. Well, spoilers. It's a space station. Oh, where are you? It's you. This game will do a great job to make you distrust every two objects that are alike and standing next to each other, including these coffee cups. But those, where are you? Where are you? I know you went in here. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it keeps changing. Ah, here we go. Man, I love this game. It really turns you paranoid, that's for sure. Luckily, these things aren't too challenging to get rid of. Yeet. Alright, anyway, we're looking for a keycard. Caleb Hawthorne locked. Going to need a password for that. I completely forgot where you can find it. That's great. Okay, let's just calmly check out all these offices. Jovan, we'll need rooms updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Area of effect, copycat, spooky action. So there's the tests that we did in the simulation. The tests were meant to do some special neural mods, so like area of effect would probably be some sort of shockwave around you to get all the boxes out of the circle as soon as possible. Copycat would allow you to, I guess, turn into the chair to hide, and spooky action would allow us to clip through the wall itself. Pop Groundhog Day, Bioshock, Dishonored, and Deus Ex in a blender, and I love all those games. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I keep wondering about. Like, this game should be up almost everyone's alley, but it seems to be played very little. They've been teasing some DLC as well, so that's great. Flammability tests cancelled indefinitely. Well, that's unfortunate. What's this little office here? Oh, key card. Got it. This is Bellamy's thing. The guy who's absolutely dead. Seeing some drift. This isn't the first time I let out most recent test. Calm, it was worth it. Switch tracks. Push the fat man, push the fat man. Hey, those are my results. What people been coming to you? There's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there. But I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. I'm going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. Sounds like not all was well in Talos even before the aliens did their shit. Calendar. Are you going to tell me it was the 23rd of February all this time? Those liars! Email 911. 911, oh my god, not 911, oh my god. I messed that one up. Unlock. So, that takes care of that. Now let's do the other path as well, just for fun. Get some cool stuff in here.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus.
Oh.
Keep moving.
We missed the phantom. I skipped the phantom. What typically happens is that you see a mimic that has a humanoid shape walk around in the piano room. And you missed it because of me, I'm sorry. Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances. The idea catches the attention of mainstream, and more importantly the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. But I have no idea what the noetic field is. This was completely unhelpful. There's a mimic here. Oh, it's frozen. Look at that. Done. Let's get you out of there. So, time to get our first weapon, which is also cool. This is the glue cannon. What does it do? It does this. Oh, whoops. It does this. You can use it to create some platforms to wall climb along. All that sort of stuff. It also puts out fires and it can freeze enemies into place. It's a glue shoot! Glue! I'm glad everyone enjoys the glue. Bring it!
Morgan,
I got a
there,
gun!
in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Bring it. You do have stamina with your wrench, so you shouldn't swing it around wildly like I am doing right now. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Now that we've cleared out... Oh. There you are. At least the game is nice to, like, announce that something's nearby. So you're never, like, completely caught off guard, which I appreciate a lot. Alright. If you're squeamish, please... if you're squeamish, please look away because we're about to jam a needle in our eye, as you can see here. I'll warn you when it's over. They keep making a human shape. Are they trying to mimic you? So that's a cool touch. Yes, I think they are. Oh, right. I first have to select which one. I always do hacking first, because I like to hack. Okay, here we go. Please look away. Ugh. Okay, it's gone. Eye stabby. Yep. So that's how you get stronger and more
has always
skills.
been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Favorites wheel. Hold. Alright. So that's the main way that you improve yourself over the game. You collect neural mods, which are like skill points, and then you can put those skill points in things. I just put one in hacking, which means that, for example, now I can hack into this booth here. Which is done by controlling this thing into the green bit over there and then pressing the right button. And we've opened up. So what's in here? Ah. We're not skilled enough hackers yet to open that shit up. But we do have a weapon upgrade kit. And that helps. What's this? Reminder, bring turrets up to fabrication. Right? You can also manually lock the doors, so like if you're surrounded by enemies and chased, then you can just lock the doors to buy you some time. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's really Bioshock. It's extremely Bioshock, and I love it for it. I keep calling it Bioshock in space, which is of course blatant System Shock erasure, but at this point I feel like System Shock is really its own thing, and it feels like this game is taking more cues from Bioshock than it does System Shock, so that's why I say it. Toilet. Anything in the toilets? Always check the toilets. Oh god. Enemy in the toilets. I saw you. Goodbye. Look at these Art Deco ass toilets. This isn't exactly... I don't look at this and think, wow, this is welcoming with this foot thing right here. What does it even do? Toilet's weird. But at least they're spacious. And towels. We got towels. Alright. Going to check around here a little more because I know there's, at the very least, this room right here. Password Morgan the coolest. Yes, yes indeed. Alright, oh, I didn't actually, I wanted to see if I could change slides, but what's this? Projector colors are still wrong! Hello. Where are you? Where are you? I'm dying. This is not going very well. Robert Gage corpse.
Robert? Alice! Thank God! No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out! There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
And now he's dead. Paratran. I want my projector colored in pink, damn it. Yes. Extremely relatable. Are there any other rooms? I think that's it. This room, we won't be going in this room, it seems. Restricted access. Door can't even open, there's not even a button to open it. I did miss one room in the simulation lab, which is where there's a safe where clearly Morgan gets the neuromods before being put in the simulator. Anyway, let's go to the lobby. Another big ass loading screen. Hope everyone's having a good time. How's the frame rate? Is it still very choppy? I was curious about that. If it is, I'm very sorry. Like I said earlier, I did run tests and they all seem to do fine, but now I'm actually doing it and things have been a little different than I expected. X. X pressed.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Shotgun shells medkit. I'll take that. Alright. Here we are. That's Earth. That's the moon. And this is where we are. Space Station Talos. Water, water. Alright, so let's take these stairs. Small spots of lag, that's good to hear. That is limited to small spots. Oh. That doesn't look very good. In fact, that looks quite bad.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Talos 1 is open for you to explore. From the lobby, you can reach other parts of the space station by the bulkhead doors and lifts. You may return to the lobby and other areas you've discovered, etc., etc. So this place, the lobby is kind of the central hub of the game. There's a whole bunch of areas, as you can see here. We've got the lobby, Neuromod Division, Hardware Labs, Deep Storage, Crew Quarters, Arbiterium. But we are currently going to my office, which is right here in the lobby. So let's go. But we are definitely not alone here. Question is, where are the animals? Oh hey, never mind. Oh, fuck, it's one of these guys. So here's a Phantom, they're called.
20,
and he killed me. Phantoms are humanoid mimics. And they are bad news. So let's try that again. Ah, let's reload it.
20 from 1964.
No one is ready for the goop. I died. Game seems to be louder than me. Oh, good to know. Let me just fix that immediately. Turn the game down. I'm a little quiet. That's not supposed... I've been talking this whole time. I find it very important that people can hear my beautiful voice more than the video game. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, can't believe I just reload immediately. Hello. Got him. Is this better? I've turned the game down. The game got really loud suddenly. That's really weird. I think it was just a loud part in the game. It wasn't like that all the time. Well, I've turned the game down a little bit. Hopefully this is this will be enough. Alright. So we have another Neuromod here to help us get along with our leveling. Neuromods. So Neuromods are divided into 3 sections: scientist, engineer, and security. Security is like where all the gun things are. Engineer is fixing and carrying stuff, and scientist is like analysis and hacking. I'm going to go with security. The first thing for security is just like a general get a little bit faster, have a bit more health, etc, etc. Alright. Not getting that suit apparently. Medkit, thanks. I've got quite some medkits actually. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh god, they're everywhere. This is a bad. This is a very bad. Not to mention my stamina is low. Okay, yeah, come on. We got this. We got this. Oh. I blew up the thing. And then I died. The slime is coming for you. Not the slime, everything but anything but the slime. You about to get bored? Please don't say that. Alright, let's get some health up in here. Oh wait, I'm back to the part before I installed the mirror mod, which immediately heals me back to full. F, thanks. Hootie, take that nap, damn it. You deserve it. Yes. I'm ready for you guys this time. That's one. That's two.
1960, 1960, 1980,
No.
1964.
We don't want the audio tour.
1963.
I'm like 100% sure there's still one left. Let's take all these organs though. We'll get to the crafting a bit later, which is very charming in my opinion. Must see funny things first. Is it safe here? Take that banana peel. Alright. Some bullets. Here's security. This is good. Security, please help. Security is locked. With a key card too, so I can't get in. Alright. Yes. What? Oh, I do not trust you. But it was normal. Now I don't trust you. That was a good call. Staff lounge, which has been barricaded. Let's see how it is. No staff for me. Test tube sample. I'll take that. Take the plants. Good plants. Good plants. Good plants. And I think we are about to head to... Oh. Excellent.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
No Typhon material detected. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I'm not made of Typhon. Suddenly I wonder how long that's going to be the case. OMG, hot boss. That's the password. And this is my secretary saying that. Well, to be honest, I can't say he's wrong. Key code changed. 0451. Alright.
Power load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling. Error. Please contact engineering.
Alright, please give me that too. And 0451. So this is my office. Vice President, Director of Research. That's my job. Can't say I have a great view.
This has been your home for the last 3 years.
3 years.
The video should be on your workstation.
That's quite a blind spot in my life, dude. 3 years. Yikes. Alright, let's go. Let's see, what's this? Note. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. So, conferencing. Bunch of neuromods to get me started. Ooh, family photo. So this is the family. Mommy you, Alex you, Daddy you, and Morgan you. I can't get over how pretty this game looks. Yes, I agree. The aesthetic is so good. Blue cannon ammo fabrication, another weapons upgrade kit. Going to get to those later. I love this game so much. I've only played it for 2 hours, to be honest. But I am completely in love. You made it! Yes, January, I did! I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Morgan Youth's teenage years continue. Do not disturb. Your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters and to supplies from hardware setup. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort inside your office. Jason. Oh, that's my secretary. The guy who thinks I'm hot. Watch me, Morgan. Okay. Ooh. Stop lying to me, loading screen. Hey, that's
Hello,
me.
Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent.
Oh dear.
So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten.
Okay.
We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours.
Oh, that, yeah.
The problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did.
Rude,
the question
bro.
is, why?
Extremely rude.
You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Okay. Of course.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Damn it, Alex. You bastard. Alright, well, here's a health pack, so there's that.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Sounds good. Alright. So we've got our new objective. Through a glass darkly. Alex disabled the Looking Glass servers. January believes Dr. Lorenzo Calvino knows a way to restore the VO file. His workshop is in the hardware labs, so that's where we're going next. Now before we do, I want to show you guys this. I think this is super cool. So we've got a recycler here. We can throw all our trash right in there. So that's what we're doing. And then we push this button. And then it turns all of that into little cubes. And cubes and spheres. And now, what can we do with those cubes and spheres? Well, we can use it to craft stuff. Like some ammo for our glue thing. Jam them in here like this. And then we just sort of 3D printed it. This is mine now. And that's the basics of the crafting system. It's really simple, but it works. You can find all sorts of crafting things. Actually, I think I should have gotten one already, a very important one, but I'm sure that I can get it in the hardware labs. So, oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Oh. Thanks, turrets. Knew I could count on you. This is Bianca Goodwin's office. Not sure who that is, but got a keycard to Trauma Center. The game really rewards exploring. You can go through a lot of places before you even need to go there. Emails. Going to need more support. Volunteers are agitated. 11 threatened to bash my head in. Aw. When you get up here, the keycode is 9517. Okay. This one isn't really interesting. Alright. Alright. Just a glimpse. Okay, let's go. Combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Sweet. So like teleconferencing, this is not an area that we need to go to. But we can. Oh! Ah! Turret, save me! Sunset gowns out. Justice. Alright. How about now? I think there's still one here. However, what we also have is a gun. Which is good. What's also nice is that you can this is definitely not the first game to do this, but I just like it when they show the ammo counter on the gun instead of like not on the gun, you know? Just transformed into something. Oh. Where are you? Oh my god, I'm getting super freaked out here. No, don't go. Bastards. But can you kill every enemy in the game by bringing them to the turret? That's a challenge. It's a challenge worth doing, but not this playthrough. Oh. You. Dang, this thing is fast. I also hate that they don't immediately go to the aggressive. They're fucking with me at this point. Rude. Oh, I saw that. Thanks for the bullets. So yeah. So there's this big area here. It's got very little to it, it seems, though. I do wonder why there are mirrors with speakers, though I guess these might be other looking glass windows. Maybe that's it? I'm not sure. Anyhow, taking this used cigar, opening this door, and we're back in the lobby. And here's the way to the hardware labs. Oh. I saw that, bastard. This is not the reload. What is the reload button? Square is the reload button. Good to know. Alright, and by holding triangle I can select my weapons. Ups, flashlight, wrench, glue cannon, science pistol. I should know this by now. Last times I played this game I did it with keyboard. I switched to controller because of my very, very awkward streaming setup. So that's Lantern! Hey, it's been a while! Nice to see you again. And yes, Andy, definitely get this game, it's very good. Nice to see you. This is my first time I'm playing Prey. Well, first time I'm streaming it. I have played it before, never finished it, never gotten really far. We, is the insane motion blur, lag, and any other stuff on my end or yours? It might be my end. I'm trying some new settings, and they haven't been very good to me yet. I tried some tests, but they didn't actually pan out the way I did. They gave me different results than what we're seeing right now, I fear. At least I think I should be able to take down the motion blur peg by checking the settings. Settings are making me nauseous. I'm sorry. I'll definitely try to get rid of the motion blur. That should be doable. As soon as the loading screen here is done. Thank you. Options. Video. Advanced settings, please. Huh. Nothing for motion blur. That's surprising and unfortunate. Am I just that blind? Object detail. Anti-aliasing. Sorry, Lantern. Turn. Seems there's nothing I can do. I'll definitely take a look next time, though. See what I can do. These things. So, our robot friends have also not been very well. Okay. Alright, let's see if I cannot glue this thing. And now we smack. Ouch. And then they explode. Except sound just died on your end. This has not exactly been the most technically successful stream. But I very much appreciate you watching nonetheless. You muted the stream somehow. It happens. Nothing interesting here. So to Joe's just joining us, right now we are on the space station Talos 1. We're some pretty high up dude, or Dane. We're playing the female Morgan Yu. We're pretty high up. We're the vice president and director of research. But things have gone completely to shit. There's aliens, and they can mimic objects. And to get... we've suffered amnesia, but Morgan has anticipated that and has made a video to... inform me. Oh dear. To inform me. But our brother has prevented the end of the video from playing, so we're trying to get that video back. Seems better for you now too, which is strange because I haven't actually done anything. It might also be like a thing to do with the combat in this game, which has some funky effects and shit. Alright, consume a medkit. Yes, please. 2R2. Oh, can also consume banana. There's a banana button, which is important. Alright, I'll remember this bit. There's things here, and I don't like it. So, here's a little, mean little thing they do. So you just walk through this. It's a security gate, and it might actually lure the enemies your way. Here's one of the things that you can side quest in this game. There's a complete list of the entire crew of the game. Every single corpse in this game has a name and a backstory and everything. Well, maybe not. They might not all have a backstory, but interestingly enough, they do all have names. So you can sometimes put names to the faces, names to emails and such, and then you know from, oh, that was this corpse. And it's just a really nice little detail that I really like. They really tried everything to make this game like a real follow-up to games like Deus Ex and Bioshock. And I feel like they've succeeded quite nicely. Now I'm going to equip my gun because I do not feel safe. Neuromod. Excellent. Which reminds me, I haven't actually used my neuromods. I have 4 now, which opens a whole lot of things actually. Going to do the basics though. Maybe it's the fact that I turned down the POV. Yeah, it might be. Just to be safe, I'm actually going to turn it down just a little bit more. Because it's not something that I have a lot of interest in doing. See, this changes nothing to me. Anyway, we were doing the neuromods. So there's a whole lot of things that they're just one neuromod, and they're basically your basic skills. After that, they cost, like, as you can see, 3, 4, 6. Made it smoother for you. I'm glad. That sounds good. Never knew that field of view could make that much of a difference. Oh, there's something. Oh boy. There's a dude properly utilizing the glue cannon, but he still died. Hello? I don't feel safe anymore. Did the field of view really change that much? That's amazing. I'm glad. Alright. Here's another fun thing the glue cannon can do. It can block like stuff like that, and also electric stuff. Now you can easily jump over it. Another corpse. Hello? I got a thing. An EMP charge. Alright. Highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical based entities. Always good to have. Thank you very much. This is basically the game teaching. Ooh, what's this? More spare parts. Spare parts are used to upgrade heavier machinery. Get that glue cannon up in here. Jump and shoot. Jump and shoot. Except not badly like I'm doing right now. Why would I even want to do that? I can just do... Okay, so I'm here now. Did this actually achieve anything? I don't think it did, so I'm just going to go back down. So, ouch. Hurt myself a little there. Oh. Last time I played this, I actually went for a little corpse hunting with the missing persons registry, because you can lock on one person and then you can find them. They'll show their last position. That's how I found this guy. Ralph, I have to go, unfortunately. Hope to catch your next stream too. Thanks for viewing, Pi. Hope you had fun. Thanks for watching my crappy gimmick back at the start. Alright. Okay, that's enough random exploring. Oh, There's a phantom around here. I don't like that. There you are. No matching keycard. That might actually be a blessing. We're going to have to find a different way. Can't I just break the glass here? No. Sometimes you might have seen it, but there was a phantom there, and he had an HP bar with a name on it. This dude somehow transformed into one of those phantom mimics. So it seems that they can assimilate human bodies as well. Slightly worrying. Only slightly. What is this aesthetic music? Why is it shaking here? What's happening? I don't like this. Can I hack this? I cannot hack this. Jürgen Thorstein. Oh, it's coming from the speakers, of course. Grabbing some drinks. Yeah, it worked. Every time a sound happens, even if I cause it myself, it just gets startled now. Anything could be one of those damn mimics. Anyway, for real though, where do I go? Do I have... oh, here's a utility thing. We can download an area map. Very convenient. Becky, hi! Glad to see you here. How much have I missed? I didn't get a notification that it had started. I'm so sorry. You've missed about 90 minutes. Oh no. We're in a space station and there's aliens. And we were trying to watch a video, but our asshole brother disconnected the server, so now we have to manually get that video out. Unlock security locker. Might as well reset the checkpoint while we're at it. Ralph tried to trick us. Yes, I did. It was totally worth it though. Anyhow, there's I'm trying to get in there, but I don't have any way in right now. Got any key cards or anything? I've played this part like 3 times now, and this is somehow the worst time. Oh, I opened it. Excellent. Here's the turret. We can carry it and deploy it. What I did? Well, Becky, if you want to find out what I did, you'll just have to watch the VOD. Oh. Eat gun.
Suit integrity damaged.
Suit integrity. Suit integrity. Okay. Oh no. I'm somehow still alive. Oh dear. That was even bad. That was bad for my frame rate too. Just because of that, I'm actually going to turn down the graphics a little. Just a little. Texture quality can get on medium, that's fine. Actually, please wait while textures are loading. Alright. Just lower those textures a little bit. Should be fine. Alright. And we're back. So, this would be a cafeteria of sorts. Cooking with cauliflower. Don't. We're looking. Alright. Let's not. Ooh, there's drinks here. Ooh, the drinks. I deserve some drinks after almost getting shot. Alright. How do we advance from here? Dr. Kilvino's workshop, is that a way? Nope. Where? 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 Right there, under the table. It mimicked something and I didn't see it. Let me just hide behind this turret here. There you are. Ah, bastard. Note. Feed this to an Eng operator after you memorize group's workstation password Necro11. So now we can hack this. Excellent. To whomever gave dear Mr. Gluey McGlueface arms, aka First Shift, I bow to thee. I thought the jelly deal hat could not be topped. I stand corrected. Your triumphant creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equaled. Sincerely, the unworthy Second Shift. Here's a key card for a supply closet. That's very good. And some cool glue test results. Alright. That's him. It's him. It's Gluey McGlueface. Absolutely beautiful. I'm taking literally everything on here. They used an asteroid fragment for his eyes. That's creative. Alright. Running out of space here. That's not very great. Okay. Lots of explosions go. Oh!
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal in Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Bit busy here, January. I dropped down. Should be safe right now. Oh no, it's climbing back up. It's coming for me. That's a lot of shit going on. Oh well. Another corpse. Hello, Miyu Okabe.
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
Well,
what was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Medbay. Ooh, we can fabricate medkits. That is very good. I'm making like the worst types of detours. Should drop down here somewhere. Oh, I can use the elevator probably. And then try to sneak past. Oh right, I forgot these were a thing. So these are just like, and absolutely excellent. There's a phantom here. I don't like that. Let's see if I can sneak past him. Alright, here's the destination. Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Alright. Don't have a key card. Great. So let's get back to the security station and find him on the roster. Oh, hello. Goodbye. He just left. Okay. So here's the security roster, which has a list of all people, including Lorenzo Calvino. Here we go. And by tapping on this, we get a little map marker. It's right there. He's up there. So let's go there. Oh god. That wasn't my intention, but I did it anyway. Oh. Where are you? I'm hearing noises. Getting paranoid here. It's here somewhere. Just need to try and ignore it, because I want to get upstairs. That's my main goal right now. Get upstairs. This game is just extremely disorienting. There was a stairway. Oh, was it there? Wherever it is, I can't find it anymore. Oh. No, not here. Whoop. All these sounds are very unwelcome. I guess I'll just take this one. Take this road. Which is now unlocked. Because I did it.
The atrium to the labs is locked. You could look for the keycard, but there are probably other ways in. And you've always been good at improvising. I'm curious what you'll do. I think I know, but we'll see.
Alright.
Not surprising. You found another way in. Well done.
Well, it would seem our boys in
That side of the lab
space.
was breached. Hard vacuum, no gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Alright. An objective clue has been added. Press view. Optional. 0G propulsion system. There's an Artex propulsion system somewhere in the machine shop. So that's where we're headed now. The machine shop. Merc! Hello! You've missed a bit. You've missed me being an asshole, mostly. And now we're in space. Hello there, little one. You just transformed into something, didn't you? There you are. It's gone all floaty, it sure did. Here's the real question. Are you a girl or a boy? Merc. What do you take me for? I am, of course, girl. And I am also dead. That's an unfortunate bit.
Not surprising. You found another way in. Well done. That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum, no gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, I've been spotted. Bad. Let's go back in here. Hello. Grab my gun. Okay, where's the second one? Problem solved. Sometimes I'm good at video games. Not always, but, you know, sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the machine shop. I remember dying a lot at this part. Place is full of science operators, which are robots, and also a whole load of trouble. They're
Logging self-diagnostic. List. Repair and maintenance protocols. Files not found. Reference deleted.
They're made of metal, so like just using your gun does very little, as you can see right now. And the wrench is better, but they start flamethrowing you and like doing all sorts of nasty stuff. And I'm very bad at dealing with it. I'm going for the tactical retreat here. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah, didn't like that, did you? Whew. Okay, with that done, we've already gone through what is probably the hardest part of today. Right, let's get down. Now this is also a very mean bit. If you try to run straight through here, you get zapped. Which is lame. Engineering workbook. Preliminary tests with an increased spring constant are proving promising, but it's tricky getting fabricators to make them stiff enough, but not brittle. Another option is scavenging cargo brought up from Earth. Thorstein's assistant has an eagle eye, though. Dear Clive's diary, he's just trying to impress Mary by coming up with an improvement to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on her work, she'd never give him the time of day. I'm well on my way figuring out how to increase the range, and stay the hell out of my journal, Franklin. Oh boy. The Huntress is ready. Missing operator parts. Operator dispenser. Fabricator malfunction. Check the neuromod stamps and the lattices in the fabricator and both check out. Alright. Not sure what that's all about, but sure. Anyway. What we'll find up there is a fabrication plant, which is very good. However, stairs are down. It's never easy. It can never be easy. Oh. Jump. I'm up there. I'm safe. Oh, no, I'm not safe. I'm not safe. Gun. Now I'm safe. However, I am also almost out of ammo, which is less pleasant. But at least there's cubes. Excellent. 0G propulsion. Here we go. This is fun. Let's make it. We will now have a bit of a jetpack thing going on. We can go, which is excellent. Let me take all of that. I've got a lot of junk in my inventory right now. And we are going to transfer all of it. Then out of sort. Let's also transfer these 2 wrenches in here. And this gun, because those are things I already have. Right. Now we turn them into cubes. The words jetpack thingy is a very sexy phrase. That's just because I'm saying it. That's gotta be it. But actually, I would love to have a couple of extra medkits. So I can use one right now. I can craft 2 more. Very convenient. Once more. And done. Alright. So, one thing that I'm missing here. Flexofoam bullets. Yes! This is it. This is the most important thing. I knew I could get it here. I'm glad that I did. Gotta craft it right away. Behold, The Huntress Boltcaster. The Huntress Boltcaster launches foam darts which do 0 damage. Also known for its ability to annoy co-workers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Now this is fun. Alright, we need some more bolts, so let's try it out. Zoom in. I missed. Oh man. Usually it would actually like interact with the buttons that you pressed. That you shot at. I'm not really sure why it didn't do that this time. Maybe it's only with regular things. Let's try it. And see, there we go. It works. It works. What's this about cyclotronic satellites? Satellite presently in the repair bay of the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Okay, back to the wrench. Hey guys, wanna go into space? Let's go into space. Oh.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior.
Oh.
And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Looks like you've already got a propulsion system, so you should be fine maneuvering.
Alright, let's go. Airlock unlocked. Lock the airlock for the hardware labs. Here we go. Okay, so I really like this part. It's yet another reason why this game is really cool. As soon as we get through the loading screen, that is. Ladies and gentlemen,
microgravity detected.
Space. This is really fucking... God, it's so cool. You can move in 360 degrees all the way. You can go up, you can go down, you can turn around. It's really cool and also really mindfucky. Extremely disorienting, but mostly cool. So later on in the game, as you open the airlocks from the inside, you can use this to quickly travel between different parts of, you know, space, of the space station. I mean. First, let's head to that. Let's first head to that corpse over there, because corpses have stuff that I can steal. Real talk though. Getting adrift in space sounds fucking horrifying. At least Jose Costa had udon noodles with him when he died in space. That's... wow. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, let's continue. As you can see, it's not looking good. All the stuff that's floating in space should probably not be floating in space. So let's see what we can find out. But most importantly, there we go. That thing is completely broken, and it's also where our friend Dr. Calvino is. So we're going to be headed there. And grab a key card off of his dead floating in space body. Hello. Oh, he had two neuromods with him.
Not surprising. Well done.
I like how January keeps going like, oh, not surprising. You're so cool. I'm so cool. Because, you know, January is basically Morgan's mind. What do you got for me, Lorenzo?
This is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill. Not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Okay, that's interesting. And then there's this one, I believe. Right here. Which we can then listen to.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet.
Gee. Oxygen is explosive. I probably should have known that one. Alright.
Atmosphere conditions.
Anyway, the reason I was being quiet is because I'm not entirely sure, but I suspect that the Dr. Calvino that ordered the array to be made might have been a mimic masquerading as him. But that would mean that mimics are capable of mimicking humans entirely, and that is a very worrying thought. Merc calling me out like she should. Alright. We've got what we came for. Let's head back. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed space. I'm going to make everyone... No, that's not. I was going to make everyone sick by making all these twists and turns, but that would be rude of me, and I'm not going to do that. Hardware Labs, let's go. And we are back in Gravity once the loading screen is done. Alright. Let us continue on. Just going to arm myself with the glue cannon. Also because I need to block this off, otherwise it'll kill me. And now we can enter Dr. Calvino's workshop. Here we are. Let's lock this, make sure no one gets in behind me, because I don't want that. Looking Glass console seems to be out of juice. Can I just turn on the terminal? What do I need to do? Ah, here we go. Power on. That's better. Network utilities, diagnostics. Diagnose network servers. Thanks, Andy. Hope you had a good time. Server ARX, blah blah blah, disconnected. How about this? Thank you, Emma. Have a good time, you too. Uh, 988. So we go check out this one. Restoring connection. Connection restored. We did it.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
And we can do that, but before we do, I still really love this.
Running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No.
Ah, yesterday we had two, now I can't find one.
We've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
So fun is, like Miyu Okabe, we've seen her corpse before, so that's what I meant. Like every character in this game, like the inhabitants of the space station are completely fleshed out. They're not faceless people, and that's what I really like. Now we get to see Dr. Lorenzo be a bit of an ass.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
No, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No! Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
You okay there, dude?
Rompiscatole.
I unfortunately don't know enough Italian to know what that said. And now we're going to see him do something interesting. What are you doing, good doctor? Taking a canister and putting it on the scale here. To open up something. Very interesting. Let's see if we can't mimic that. Mimic. But to do that, we'll need to find that same canister. Funny enough, if you didn't catch on yourself, there's also a couple of emails that allude to this. This is Dr. Calvino. I need you to fabricate a travel mug that weighs exactly 170 grams. And then I need you to modify a scale so that when it reads 170 grams, it sends an on-off signal. And then just some looking glass stuff. However, we'll need to find this canister. When I first got here, it took me ages to find this damn thing. But it's here. Here it is. Dr. Calvino's tumbler. It's even labeled with his name. How cute. So you move it over here. And it will reveal 2 neuromods and a keycard to a cabin. So by now we should have gotten a whole bunch of neuromods. We've got 6, which we can use to get us one big upgrade and one small one or 2 medium ones. Let's see. Leverage 4, lift even further. Gunsmith 1. Allows use of weapon upgrade kits and upgrade security weapons beyond modification level number 1. I haven't actually upgraded anything yet. I should get to that. Some more health and an increase of your natural lifespan. Very generous. Better stamina. I'm going to go with hacking too. I'm just a hacky kind of boy. And the other one is suit modification, which gives me more inventory space. And quite ample inventory space too, I might add. We get some more spare parts here. Other cool stuff. Alright. So, let's get back to our office and listen to the rest of that video. We can do that without being spotted. That would be great. Oh! They saw us. I'm running. Oh god, there's another one here too. I'm just getting the hell out of here. Thank you, loading screen, for my life. Is everyone still having a good time? I hope you all are. I know I am. And I just really hope that people can still enjoy my stream, technical difficulties and all. Alright. Struggling. Go away. Alright. So. SDK, thank you very much. I'm glad. I'm very glad. If I can at least entertain one person, then it's a successful stream in my opinion. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I'm not going there. The game is absolutely gorgeous, you're right. It's really hard not to fall in love with this game once you've started playing. I'm not going to play for that much longer, but I am going to play a little more. We're actually getting to the part where I quit last time, so everything after this is completely unknown to me as well. First, let's finish that video that we were trying to watch. Let's go.
You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Uh-huh.
You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you.
Oh dear.
I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
And that is what we'll have to do for this game. We gotta blow up this entire space station.
Hello,
There she
Morgan.
is.
I'm January 2035.
Hello,
I'm an
January.
operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me.
Sure.
I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
Alright. So that's what we'll be
Next
doing.
topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
Ah, thanks.
I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
Oh, that's actually very useful, thank you. Let's make some more cubes while we're at it. This is 5,000 times better than the Roman Empire. Not sure what the Roman Empire has to do with it, but I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Okay. I think we can yeah, let's head to deep storage right away. Last time I did a whole bunch of side questing, but not gonna do that this time. And by side questing I mean looking up corpses. I do actually want some more bullets. I can only craft one of these though. But there are 30 of them, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's head to deep storage. Oh. These, oh dear, this is suddenly a lot of things. Don't touch me. These things are new. They've got like spikes. And of course they are tougher. But they are not immune to gun. Oh, you're finishing up your essay. Oh, good luck with that. Thanks for joining me, nonetheless. Whole bunch. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh man. Not a fan. Everything went to shit. Help. Okay, very interesting. So things are definitely getting a whole bunch more active now. And we're back.
You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Take the main lift and lobby to the Arboretum. Okay, can do that. Going to craft some bullets first though. This time let's take a different route. Turret seems to be having a bad time of it. Okay. There's the main lift. Going to make a jump for it. Oh god, the lift is down. That's worrying. Now I'm being attacked.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system.
How are you
The system
still?
is telling me it's fine. It's just the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request, and something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top, in the Arboretum.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find another way up.
Okay, important to know those.
There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
The good to know. The Phantoms, like their corpses, have like this poison
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks?
A
Answer
human.
me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it.
Hi, Clavier.
First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. Transtar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Okay. Hi, Clavier. I'm not actually going to be streaming for very much longer, but we'll see. Can I lock this? Ooh. This I can hack. Let's go. Okay, come on. Man, this hacking beat goes off. I'm not gonna make it in time, I freak. Unfortunate. Let's try that again. You do get hurt if you fail. Harsh, but fair. So this is more something I can do. And it's the way back as well. We're in. Got another upgrade kit. I've gotten a whole bunch of upgrade kits. Maybe I should use them. I've got 5. That's a whole bunch of them. Let's use them. Let's upgrade magazine capacity, range, accuracy, and damage. I like the pistol, so I'm going to use it lots. The glue cannon can get some more incapacitation rate. All sorts of good stuff. Okay. Got my wrench. Yeah, I won't be playing for much longer. I'm just going to, real quick, enter the next area, take a quick look around there, and call it quits then. Ooh, what's in here? Hello?
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Tower 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes. But you left instructions at the Typhon shipwreck containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with the supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map.
What?
I'll contact you again when you have the key.
What? I'm getting some...
This is,
Oh, I actually got that wrong. I don't care.
Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow,
I've been contacted by another operator named
the first thing in
December.
the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Okay, so we've got a robot with my voice that's telling me to blow up the station. And we've got another robot with my voice that's telling me to just get the hell out of here. which is interesting and worrying. Oh god. Bad. Ah! Forgot the poison floor.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria.
Alright, let's try that one more time. Let's start this time by shooting it here. You're going to climb those stairs, aren't you? No, you're not. Just patrolling here. Worrying. I don't like that.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
I don't like this. Do not like this. Basically there's if you kill one of those humanoid things, like the one that's going to get after me right now, they leave like they leave like poison behind. I'll show you after I kill this dude. So you walk on that stuff and it hurts you. And so I killed one a little earlier on, and it just immediately... I immediately proceeded to stay completely still while the poison was still on the floor. Hence forgetting the poison floor. Alright. Going to take a quick look at Psychotronics, and then we will call it quits for today. And here we go. Access the GUTS. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll trust it. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, more zappy stuff. Not a fan. Go away. Ring ring.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Guts. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Sounds good. So the Guts is just like a... oh. Yes. I feel like this might be a good place to call it quits for today. And then we can continue on next time. So... oh, don't get zapped. Going to save right here. Save game. Yes. Alright, so, yeah. Everyone, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope everyone had fun. My next stream will be on Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. CEST. I will be playing some Sleeping Dogs then. My next stream of Prey will be next week, same time, same channel. So that's 8 p.m. CEST when I start. I hope everyone had a good time. I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties throughout. And I hope to see you again next week. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you do too. I'm just going to shut this game off. And I wish every one of you a good night. Bye bye.